Yeah, I have a level in ES, which is an algorithmic low, so ADR low. So we still
Mm-hmm.
have space. Obviously my tools, charting tools, they project the volatility of the day depending on whatever happened over the last 10 to 14 days. And right now, that particular number to the downside is 55.12. So 55.12 ADR low.
A little bit of a pullback in
Mhm.
equities right now. We hit that low, got real close to your level. Again, low in
Mhm.
the ES,
Yeah.
55.16. We'll keep an eye on that 55.12 though. All right, Deanna, did we hit
Yeah.
that number? 55.12 and a
Yes,
quarter.
almost.
Low in the
Yeah,
ES.
almost. Just remember, because of the high VIX, I do expect it to overshoot. So
Yep.
yeah, this is the
So
point where I would be looking for a reaction. So I would go down to a lower time frame and then watch for microstructure changes to the upside, because at this point we have the exhaustion. Yeah, we have the exhaustion area. That is the entire zone, because nothing is just a singular price point. It's a zone where you want to see whether there is a reaction to the opposite side. And then if not, you stay out.
you stay out. So
Hmm.
when Deanna gave these levels, these are target levels. We're not looking so much for a bounce off these levels. If you do get a bounce
You
off these
can.
levels,
You
you
can.
might want to
Yeah.
think about selling into that bounce and not trying to ride
Mm,
it on the long side.
it
But here we are melting
depends.
through
It
it right
depends. Yeah,
now.
so it depends, because the ADR and ASR low levels are exhaustion points. So they're basically areas where the market went to over the previous 10 days and then reversed. That's why they're
Okay,
so
okay.
good. But I never try and catch them immediately off the top or bottom, right? You have to wait for the structure change. It's not like, oh, they said go long at these levels. No, it's just a zone, right? It's like
Yeah.
any other level. It's a zone of interest where the market might be exhausted at this point. And if you do get a bounce, those levels are where I would be looking for my bigger swing trades, because those areas can handle the reversals that last, if that makes sense.
I got to give D a shout out, man. That 55.12 level. I don't
What a
know.
level. Is
I
that a
don't know
level? Nice
how
call.
she called that one, man. But it doesn't always go that way. But when it does, got to give credit, man. That was a hell of a level down below. I really don't have anything outside of lows of this week marked on my chart down below. So credit where it's due
Mhm.
for sure on that one.
And
Points
I
off the
see D
low.
in the chat right now, so big shout out to D calling out that 55.12 level. Again, she explains it in the chat too. She put some data behind it. She's not just throwing a dart at the board saying I'm buying here or I'm selling here.